My name is Deb Thompson, and I am a associate professor in our health and exercise science area and a women's softball coach. One of the biggest reasons for me for giving back to the university is because it gave so much to me as a student. We had people that poured into me academically, but also up here as coaches that I didn't even have as coaches, but also the coaches I had. And so they helped me learn so much more and to grow. And I just hope that I can do that for the people that are around me here and the girls that I work with and the students that I have in my classes. I guess I'd have to say one of my favorite times is probably more in the athletics and just seeing kids either individually inspire together, but also as teams grow together and to have a chance to, we won a national championship in softball, but even just watch the other teams here, watch the women's soccer team and men's basketball team win NAI national championships, and just behind the scenes of how hard they've all worked and how they inspire and how just seeing how much they love Jesus when they're competing. And it's not just about competing, it's about having a purpose. That God has given that ability to be able to compete and using it. It's become my community. It's where, I've lived over half my life here. I've been here as a student, as a professor and coach for over 40 years now. And so it's just an everyday way of life. And there's such a great support system here between, the colleagues that I have, between the students that I have. I think it's just that's the whole experience of what Spring Arbor is. It's a very special place. I think I have a very special group of young women that I work with. They do very well academically and they need scholarships to be able to come. But I also think it's through, I've done enough cross-culturals that these are students I don't even know. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're going to go to Harvard, you're at grad school, or just how brilliant some of the kids that are here and how hard they have to work to do well. I mean, we really do a great job of teaching kids what it is to learn. And learn is a critical thinking part of that. Some of my players I've talked to and I say, what do your friends think about you coming to a small Christian school when they're from large Class A schools? They said, they think it's weird that I know so much more than they know. I've learned so much more in my classes. The professors have poured into us. And I think that's a great thing that sometimes, a small Christian school can give.